welcome to a new playthrough of Land and Vikings. Obviously, the first playthrough as well. Just gonna turn this music down a wee bit because that is quite loud. So I was gonna make a demo version of this, one of my Steam demos playlist. However, I really enjoyed the game, and I thought might as well just buy it and do a full playthrough. We will be doing this one as I might have played the demo, but I am still a beginner in this game, and we'll see how this playthrough does. Let's have a go. Oh, let's see. What should we name our village? Should we random it? Nuko, Skulltime, Hotoft. Asgard. There we go. Just why not? We'll do the Yggdrasil tree. So this one's the background, yeah? Okay. Black background, green tree. Yeah, why not?
Beyond the seas, the Vikings, known for their strength and courage, stormed forth like a tempest. They add power to their power, wealth to their wealth. They recognize no force that could stand in their way. With each raid, they strike terror into continents with displays of power, shaking their enemies with destruction and victory. A reckless, relentless ambition. Their return to the village is met with great enthusiasm, yet the intoxication of repeated triumphs is veiling their true purpose, distancing them from their core beliefs. Slowly, they began to forget the gods who bestowed these victories upon them. Blinded by the inebriation of their own might, they remained heedless of the impending wrath. Unrestrained, they ate, drank, and reveled. But they were unaware of the enemy lying in wait. Their lofty arrogance blinded them to the foes at their doorstep. Until the time came, and it was too late to pray to the gods. Heaven's wrath was in the enemy's sword. This time, the cries of victory and arrogance were replaced by the sounds of plunder, death, and destruction. Hopes had turned to ashes. In the midst of destruction, there's still a burning hope. A few Vikings are waiting in hope for a new life, a new beginning. Join them, build your own home, show your courage, and ignite anew the spirit of the Vikings.
Not a bad little intro, that one. Switching trader warships. Yeah, the Vikings used to be quite a force back in the day. Being from England, there is a lot of history of them coming on over here and wreaking havoc and causing the odd problem here or there. Let's check this out. Tutorial beginning. Learn how to develop and manage your village. Section at the bottom. Keys to developing the village. Cutting trees. Mining stones and such. Construction. Demolishing. And roads. Section resources, villages, and other management tools in your village here on the bottom left. And your speed along here. 1, 2, 8, and 12. Nice. And the days and seasons are up the top here. Very nice. Finally found a beautiful place. Survivors, rebuild the village. Youngest and strongest among us. Ha! Okay. You should now take charge of managing the village, develop it. Understood. Right. Straight into pause. Let's see. W, A, S, D, E, and, well, Q and E. Done. Straight up. Oh, do you know what? The middle mouse button on my mouse just is temperamental and will not work. So, give it a that. Now, first objectives, basic ones, tree, rock, sign a builder, build stone storage, and wood storage. Right, let's have a quick zoom out. See where we are. Very nice. Looks good. Lots of rocky stuff in the way though. So, this is the carpenter. Right, well, we'll worry about him in a minute. First off, trees. Create a road from the lower right menu, specify trees to be cut. And stones to be collected. So trees found, stones to be collected, yada yada yada. So we'll start off with all the trees surrounding the village. Just to get them out of the way, and we'll start with this rock and this rock. Okay, we need to assign a builder, which is in the job section. So we'll whack 2 builders. Hopefully that'll speed things up. And what's this thing called? The carpenter. So let's give 1 carpenter there as well. And that does leave us with 15 laborers, which should go around and chop all this stuff down and give us some rocks. Now, I am going to stick some roads in, because I would like there to be some sort of uniform going on here. Can that connect there? No. Just bring that there. Straight along here. That seems to cost us silver, which we have 80 at the moment, which is totally fine. Road from that house and that house. And why not from here as well? I wonder if... Yes, we can from there. And from there. Okay, so that'll do for now. We'll just get up to 8 times speed. See if we can get things done. And let's see, build stone storage, build wood storage. So storage is wood and stone. Okay. Yep, from the menu. Change direction using Z and the mouse keys and install it. Z to rotate the building. Okay, so Z to rotate, B to build. Let's just whack it right in the middle for now. Should we put it there, or should we put it off to the side? No. Just this way, people who need it can just grab it. So that was the wood. Now the stone. Obviously can't go directly on it, but we can go right there for now. And go back to the 8 speed. And once that's done, we'll move on with the next objectives. Coping with change. You don't know yet how to build a village, but fear not, I'll guide you on this journey. Follow the objectives. In the bottom left corner, listen to my wisdom, and let us construct our new village. Oh, that dude's cool headdress. He does look pretty cool, doesn't he? Alright. So, it is all starting off. Looking good so far. We are in this quite rocky area. So once we build the basics, it looks like we're going to have most of our stuff back here. Which ain't too much of an issue. Look at that, they're built already. So we've done our first set of objectives. Hopefully, here we go. Assign a worker as a carpenter, activate working in the carpenter, use carpenter cutting area. Okay, so they have cutting areas. We will start. We've highlighted pretty much all that. Let's start with these up here. We can add 2. So that should give them a bit of space. Activate working in the carpenter. So one's been assigned. I'm assuming we have to wait till he actually turns up for that. Now, the limit, 60 planks, I think is a bit much. We'll go with 30. That way at least we've got some actual wood log stored. Because you do need those for building. Logs, planks, and wood all goes towards the buildings. Got our resources up here. We've got 13 wood. Need to speed this up. And then once that carpenter has decided he work halted, why has work been halted? Not certain why that's being like that. Let's just stick another one in there and see whether or not they decide to actually bother turning up for work. And then we can finish this this objective. Go up to 8, see if that helps us at all. I love the fact we've got absolutely no food, but no one's complaining at the moment. Hopefully we can sort that out soon enough. Work halted in the building. Why? Why has that been? Do they not like me setting it for 30? What about 40? Does that make you guys happier? Or is it another reason you guys don't want to do nothing? Ah! Actually has an open button. There we go. So that would have been nice to have there. Click open. That's fine. What's this here? There is a blessing. You have been blessed by the light of Freya shine upon your village. Perfect. Fields and fruit yields more crop. That's no good as we've got no fields. Newcomers were seen coming towards the village. The village was attacked by looters. Several families. As long as they had to leave everything behind at the end of the day. Oof. But I got a feeling we're going to have... Not look at all that. Everyone's just rammed into these buildings. Build a marketplace. Have wood, stone, and timber. Okay, so marketplace. Is that? That is part of the storages. Put that dead middle. Should put it off to the side. We will be moving around a bit. Do you know what? Put it here for now. And we'll get a road built to it, hopefully. Let's see if that counts as a road. I'm sure it let me connect to the others. Never mind. We'll just let that get built. And assign a marketeer. We'll do that in a bit. We've got Tree of Life here, which we will have a quick look at. Tree of Life. Let's have a look. So the first one is transition to settled life. We get field, wheat, a field for wheat, barley, and then we've got windmill and a brewery. Well, hey, brewery. Sounds good to me. But we will get the explore. The villages are working faster. Sounds good to me. And boost the happiness just so we don't get too many problems with people not being happy. We do have homelessness issues here. So that does scream to me build a house or two. So we'll just quickly connect this. Oh, that might bother me later, but we'll leave it for now. We'll build a couple of houses maybe along this area. Is that... that might be more useful for when we get a gatherer. We got some stuff here as well. How about we do it the other way then? And then do a line across here. Still got plenty of silver. We will chuck in. Let's have a look at these houses. 3 different types of poorhouse. Okay, different types of materials. A single family consumes more fuel in winter due to its bad conditions. That sounds terrible. Another single family consumes more fuel due to cheap construction. Nope. And structure can accommodate single family. It's quite robust and protected. That sounds absolutely perfect. Just spin ourselves around so we can get this lined up. Have one there. And come on, line up. OCD's going to kick in. Alright, we'll just have the 2 for now. Hopefully that will at least get... Oh, that is a number of different families that are homeless at the moment. Oof. Well, we'll see what's left after we've built these 2. We will prioritize the village, the market for this at the moment. Just to get it going. Plenty of stone, plenty of wood and timber. So that is good. Now we will need to consider food soon enough. I think a gatherer would be a good shout. As long as we don't... See, that's quite a fair bit of stuff we can get there. Should we put it a bit back so we get more? Yeah, let's put it a bit back. We'll get a bit more. And we'll build a little road. It can't be placed there. There we go. But obviously that's not going to be priority. These are at the moment. And then when it comes down to getting the food sorted, we'll be a little bit ahead of what's actually happening. So just going to stop it here a second and just watch everyone run around and do stuff. Cool, that's a lot of hammers going away. We'll back up a little bit. Alright, going along. Okay, so that is the marketplace done. Just going to assign 1 person to it. And now we need to make sure we have wood 3, stone 20, timber 32. So I've got that up to 40. Okay, so once the buildings here have all been done, that should complete those objectives. So we'll just let it run at 8. Should we go to 12? We'll go to 12. See if we can get it done quicker. So as you can see at the top, we got our 27 population, only 70 happiness at the moment. Oh, what's this? Grave filled with silver was found. Ooh. Okay. So while building for construction, the villagers notice that something hit their shovel. It's a grave full of silver. It'd be best to leave the dead as it is, not to incur the wrath of the gods. I do agree. Don't want to cancel the instruction now. See, feel the wrath of the gods. I hope we don't feel the wrath of the gods. We'll go with that one and keep our fingers crossed that nothing terrible does happen. So we just got to wait till we got, what is it, 32 timber. So we're only up to 20 at the moment. With everything else building, it might take a minute or 2 for that to happen. We do have a space here for another house, but we'll see whether we want to put something else there. And I do want to replace, oh god, and I do want to replace these little poor houses with much better ones later on down the line. So hopefully we can do that soon, because I don't like the idea of it using too much fuel during the winter. Okay, so that's been done. Build a gatherer, assign a gatherer, gather your first fruit, gather your first herb. I wonder if that means I need to build a herbalist. Probably not. The gatherer will probably do all that, and that's going to be done in a moment. Doesn't look like we've got any homeless people left at the moment. So, might swap over one of those these houses now for when that gets done. Might be a good idea. Let's stretch this out there. Oh, really do not like the way that done a little bend there. Okay. Go straight this way. And we'll go straight from here. Lovely. Connect those off. And done. So, the way of the culture. So we haven't quite finished that one off yet. This one has got housing. Oh, so we've got the gathering hut now. Let's pause the speed. Need to assign ourselves a gatherer. Gatherer food. Can we assign more than one? We can. Go on then, we'll have 2 in there. We've still got 15 labourers, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just build that road off and see what the next bit is. What the next objective is after that has been done. So let's speed that up. Now I do want to get rid of these before we have so many kids needing new places. Because look at all these. They've got absolutely loads of people living in this. It must be hectic. Like, I have a lot of kids. Like, I have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've got 5 in that one, none in that one, 3 in that one, 2, 4 in that one, and 5 in that one, not including the parents. Oh, that sounds like an utter nightmare to me. We are short on logs, plenty of timber. Let's get rid of the trees at the back here. We will be needing space to grow in a bit, and that is literally the only direction we can going. And then obviously need to start getting rid of the rocks as well. We still have 110 stone, so don't have to worry about taking them down yet. Let's yeah, up to 12. So we need to gather our first fruit and the first herb. So just waiting for these guys to do their job. Hopefully, and that will start bringing us some food in. Oh my, already a 22-minute long video. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave this here. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I want to see how this village progresses. If you do, leave us a like, subscribe, make a comment, and we'll carry this on. All right, thank you guys very much. Bye-bye.